Hey guys, today I'm down here at Fannin County Motocross. I'm going to do a little tuning on my ATV. Got a Vortex tuner the other day. Wanted to come down and check it out, see if it's going to make a difference, if it's worth the money to get one. Obviously, if you're going to do modifications, yes, but my ATV is pretty much stock, so we will see. I'll keep y'all informed and we'll show you what's going on down here. Not sure if you can see this, guys, but I've got these set on number 2. All I have done to this so far is I took the spark arrestor out. Air box, air filter, everything's the same up here. I watched a lot of YouTube, and the guy on the dyno, he had his on 1. I'm going to set mine on 2 to start. And I'm typically not a fan of loud, but during a race I realized I can't hear the ATV run. Also, the people around me can't hear me. Everyone else has a loud exhaust, so they don't know I'm anywhere behind them, around them. I can't hear what the engine's doing while I'm trying to race. I'll let y'all know. Let's go see what it does. Running 4 pounds in the rear tires, 6 pounds in the front tires. I'm gonna do a quick test and see if it has any more torque and get up and go off the bottom end. Then I want to come back and we're going to see what else we can accomplish. We're going to tinker around today a little while on this and see if we can get it right. Okay guys, I made a couple laps. Seemed to improve the throttle response a little. Still struggle clearing a couple of jumps that I always struggle with. So now I'm going to take the airbox lid off, see if that makes a difference or if it runs worse. There, we just unsnapped it, take it off. Clean filter in there. These tabs look like they should stay. Definitely wasn't blow your socks off, which I didn't expect. But let's see what this does, see if it cuts out any or runs well with this. There's the track dog. He knows somebody's down here. Old track dog. If you ever come to the Fannin County Motocross track, you're going to get to see this little fella. Hey, buddy. It's the most famous track dog. I don't have any food for you today, buddy. Anyway, we've got the airbox lid off. Let's give her another couple of whirls here. Okay guys, all I can say with the airbox lid on there, baffle out, it was similar. Set on number 2, power map 1, just stock on this Vortex ECU. Took the airbox lid off, that I could tell the difference immediately. Big difference. Crazy. I think that it's a little dry, a little hard. I'm not getting the traction that I should be. It is rough, it is bumpy and rutted from the box yesterday, but wow, maybe I take back what I've said. You know, this thing, it is, I'm just gonna be straight with you guys. This thing's ridiculously overpriced in my opinion. The Vortex is, oh, it's the best of the best. It's astronomically expensive in my opinion for a quad. Yeah, honest to goodness, Yamaha should put something like that on there. It should come from the factory with a tuner like that. That's just my opinion. They're not going to do it, of course, because of the EPA, all the regulations they have, but it should. You know, you can't change a jet in these because they're fuel injected, so you have to get a tuner. Am I impressed with it? Absolutely. It really did impress me. Is it worth the money that you're going to pay for a Vortex? I'll say no. No, it's not. Worth half what I paid for it? Yeah, sure. They're the best of the best, though. That's why they charge what they do, I guess. And like people like me buy them. But I do want to talk to you guys more about the track here. You know, my friend owns this track, runs it and operates it, and it's growing fast. I mean, it's a pretty big area here, and on race days, you can't really find a place to park. It's full, parking all the way up to the road where you turn off to come into here. You know, he's sponsored by Cherokee Guns, Blue Ridge, Yamaha and Polaris, Moto Pro Graphics, Nelson Tractor. You know, it takes a lot of people to keep these things going. It's a lot of work. He's done well with it, but he's put the work in to get it to where it's at today. So like I said, if you're anywhere around the Blue Ridge, Blairsville, North Georgia, Western North Carolina, East Tennessee area, come and check it out. And especially if you want to race quads, this is one of the few tracks that I know of that actually has a class for quads to race on the race days. And I've never raced. I raced my first race on this track in my life last year. I raced the last 2 races of the season. I think I got a 3rd and a 2nd. This year I've raced 4. I have 4 first place finishes this year. I've ridden a lot. I've done a lot of free riding, but I never really raced, and I absolutely love it. I enjoy it. So you guys check them out. I'm gonna get back to tuning a little bit, doing a couple more laps. I'm not gonna spend long down here because that wasn't the goal to come and practice. The goal was to see how this does. So I'm gonna do a couple more laps with the airbox lid off, set on number 2, and see if I can get the hang of this thing. It's a little different for sure.